As far as my knowledge is concerned, the Nepal English Language Teachers Association, NELTA, was founded back in 1992 as a volunteer, political, non-profit organization. At the beginning of its functioning, the British Council, Modi ji just completed his deliberation, remained a vital contributor to the promotion and institutionalization of a NELTA organization. At the inception phase, NELTA would hold certain purposes. The fundamental purpose was to create a platform for English teachers and support them for professional development. As a result, improvement in teaching and learning practice was anticipated. And this is the point where Minister of Education and purpose of Minister of Education coincides in with the NELTA purpose. So this is the particular point which creates plenty of opportunities for collaboration and partnership between Ministry of Education and NELTA. Meanwhile, it has been seen that NELTA has intended to extend networks and collaborations within and beyond the borders, with the goal of sharing and exchanging best pedagogical practices and cultures in the field of ELT business. Yes, there is acute need of sharing and exchanging pedagogical practices, best practices, and also the experiences and wisdom of teachers among ourselves to deliver in a better way so that we will be able to satisfy our students and also we will be able to serve the purpose of or expectation of our parents. In the same way, I carefully listened to former speakers who said that NELTA International Conference is a professional get-together of large number of English teachers or ELT practitioners, both private and public schools or institutions coming from home and abroad. Yes, it's true. I have seen the combination of participation in yes, almost 1/3 of participants must be from abroad. This is very good, kind of opportunity for all of us, and also this is a kind of forum where we can share our experiences with ourselves, and we will at the end of the day leave something very concrete and very productive message to the rest of the entire teaching force in Nepal. Therefore, on behalf of the Minister of Education, Science and Technology, I would like to endorse those purposes that I explained, goals and operational approaches adopted by NELTA so far. The reason why I endorse them is reasonably high degree of professional orientation and intention which has been observed in the functioning system of NELTA so far. This is not only the first time I encountered NELTA conference or forum. We have a very long tradition and history of collaboration between we ministry system and the NELTA forum. So we have definitely gathered immense experience, and also there are success stories and there are a couple of limitations and failure where we can work further and do better in future. Upon the premise of this understanding, I would inform you, distinguished guests and dear participants, that I am here to officially show the ministry's solidarity in making this international conference success. At the same time, I would wish all of you for the grand success of this 3-day event. Finally, Ministry of Education has remained optimistic for the potential contribution of NELTA and the forum like this in future to certain areas of professional ventures like teacher training, production of learning resources, curriculum for school education, and also toning the entire teaching force in the school education sector. Yes, there are issues, there are kind of understanding about teaching force, and also Professor Tirtha Khania also raised a couple of, very sensitive concerns. Yes, we do have now to engage in looking at our performance against the result. We definitely should judge ourselves against the result. What amount of result that we produce and what amount of benefits that we expect for and we demand for. There are a couple of, paradigms, there are a couple of perspectives which we have to definitely seriously engage in terms of having discourse and discussion among the, the participants, where here we have gathered from different corners of the country and also from outside. So I think this is the forum where we have to discuss more about what could be the kind of perspective that would right tone the entire teaching force and also to the entire teacher population in Nepal. I want to recommend the conference management team that please organize the deliberations, sharing and interaction among the national and international experts and participants in such a way that the conference will conclude with great solutions to redefine a modern role of teachers, to invent truly useful tips for nurturing student satisfaction, and to revitalize the teaching performance for preventing brain drain and capital flight due to the inferior learning outcome of our students in Nepal. This is the very kind of sensitive concern which is coming up in the recent days, not only recent days, in the recent years, that we are in fact suffering from kind of inferior learning outcome of our students. We are having criticism from different corners, stakeholders, community, parents, even students. We have not been able to meet their expectations and needs. As a result, now the evidence is poor performance, poor result, poor learning outcomes. And if we compare the learning outcomes with that of the other countries, like South Asian countries who are here, the participants representing those countries, and also different countries, right? There is something that we have to be serious about. So I think this very grand conference, the event, would definitely look into this kind of very sensitive and timely kind of the critical issues to be discussed and find the solution for further improvement. Lastly, I'm pretty sure that the conference will add reasonable amount of value to the education system in Nepal in order for regaining public image of community and private schools in Nepal. With this, I would like to conclude my remarks. I'm grateful to the chief guest for your precious presence, Deputy Prime Minister, who already left. In fact, he spared his time to be part of this program and to give us encouragement and inspiration. In fact, we are very much grateful for his entire concern with us. And I would also like to